And the first thing we need to do is reflect. Reflect on the many great things that we already have, the many things that make us unique as individuals, as Ghana a country, and as Africa the continent. Because I think sometimes we lose sight of that in the midst of prevailing challenges. So taking the time to reflect and identify those elements would really be a great starting point. Think very, very specifically about what values we hold dear and what vision we have for ourselves. And this is what will allow us to come up with, we've been talking a lot about how to build identities and brand Ghana. This will allow us to do that because when people identify or stories identify with people, it's usually because there are very specific values or principles that are being espoused. And so identifying that for ourselves will enable us then to be able to be intentional with what we decide to do, with how we show up in the world, and also with how we connect with other people. And then the final thing is, it's a concept that I use at circumspect.com, and it's this concept of when life gives you tomatoes, make jollof rice. And the reason why I use that principle is because we have a lot to offer. We do not need to be exactly like the West, for example. We do not need to be exactly like the person next to us. We have very unique elements of ourselves that we can, I believe, that are literally the ingredients to create our best selves and to create better in the world around us. So it's use what you have and do what you can right now. And that process, it's a process. I mean, life is a whole journey, and so we might not figure everything out in one moment, but bit by bit, layer by layer, we get where we want to go.